Hi chat. How are we doing today? Sorry I'm like delaying the stream and then like 3 minutes late. Oh my god. I was so tired when I woke up today around like 2. I just couldn't like get out of bed for a while. I heard some sort of like alert got pinged, but I wasn't like nothing showed up. What did someone like follow or subscribe or send bits or something like that? Hi chat? Wait, is something wrong with the microphone? Testing. Testing. Hold on. Testing. My mic glitched for a sec, but now it's fine. Okay. I don't know why that was. Today, we play Minecraft. Pick up where we are. Okay, great. Pick up where we were last time. I'll be putting the final touches on the build, and then we'll be able to get back to our main prerogative, which is survival Minecraft. And then what? And then eventually trying to get to the end. Trying to get to the end. Yep. Okay, now where were we? Right, these guys. Whoop. Do they look a little funky, chat? Ooh, a 3-stream streak. Nice. They're fine. Okay, great. Alright. What were we talking about last time? I have a feeling there was something we were talking about, but it was like DID related, probably. Aiden is off at a Lunar New Year festival at the moment. I didn't join them because I was so goddamn tired. But I think they're on their way back now. Oops. What else is going on? I hope they had fun too. I know they were a little sad, I think, because I wasn't able to go. But I hope they had a good time. Here we go. You went to a soccer game? Secondhand kite? What's that? Is that some kind of soccer term I don't understand? I don't know. Keyboard is clicky today. Oh, can you hear my keyboard? Let's see. I mean, my microphone hasn't moved from where it's supposed to be. But maybe my keyboard has moved. Ever heard of the term high as a kite? Yeah. Did you green out or something? Oops. Wait, shoot. What am I doing? There we go. Ah. I used to too, but it just made me like, what do you call it? Like dissociate in a way that like I didn't have control over, so I was kind of just like stuck in a dissociative trance for a while, and it was like really annoying. So I don't really smoke anymore. Hope you had fun though. Oh, he's secondhand. Oh, yeah. That's, you know, yep. Hope you had fun. Listen. I kind of forgot about that detail for a moment. My nose, so sniffly. Let's see. Okay, almost done. There we go. Another one down, and that should be the last one. Your secret's safe with us. What do you mean? That I smoked weed? Or This is by no means me encouraging minors to do drugs. Stay clean, kids. You're doing a great job. Keep at it. Wait, I still need that. Oops. There we go. Here we go. Weed's legal in the Netherlands? Yeah, weed's legal here in where I live in the United States. It's 1:45 a.m. Dang. You're bypassing parental control to be here, dang. Well, have a good night. Shh, shh, shush, shush. I'm editing it out of the VOD. No one will know. No one will know. Don't say it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. My anxiety can't deal with it. Are you turning in for the night then? Wait, you needed that. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Yeah. You don't know. Well, enjoy. I hope you stay and enjoy stream if you'd like, and if not, good night. And if you stay and then end up falling asleep while still on stream, I promise not to be too loud. Huh? What? Huh? Get out of here! Get out of here! What are you doing in there? Get out! Oops. One second. Where's my audio? Audio capture. There it is. I had to blow my nose. I don't think you guys would have wanted to hear that on stream. Okay, time to replace... Get out of here! Time to replace these things with glass. Did I replace the whole structure with glass? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing it in this particular order, but like my little brain worms are telling me that I need to do like the top and the bottom first on all of them so that the mobs don't spawn in them while I'm doing this process, I guess. Or like if they do spawn in there, then it'll cook them alive if they so happen to be in the direct sunlight. I don't know, man. Oh my god, is that a witch? There's a witch in there! Yeah, there's just a fucking witch in there. It's great. Now it's like a present or a surprise. Like, what are we gonna find in this one? Have any of you seen the anime Gakuyachika? No. I always get it wrong. Gachiakuta. Burn the witch. You want to sleep but you don't want to because you don't want to deal with my... Dude, I feel that. Sometimes I will be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep this whole day away because I don't want to deal with today. But then at the same time, I'm like, dude, I don't want to like go to sleep and then wake up and it's tomorrow, you know? That was me yesterday. It's like, dude, I don't want it to be tomorrow yet. But I also don't want to be like awake. I've been, like, I was consistently waking up around like 10-ish in the morning, recently for whatever the fuck reason. And then the past like 2-3 days, I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Season wa. And then like waking up around like 2 or later. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Was that the correct one? Yeah, that was. Okay. Little Witch Academia? I think I've seen that a little bit, but I have not fully watched it. Season wa. I'm trying to find my my lip balm because my lips are hurting a lot. But I don't know where it is on my desk. I have this huge pile of shit that I need to go through and I just keep avoiding it because it's such a big thing. Ugh. Where's my... Where is it? I'm gonna cry. My lips hurt. It's usually right there. Oh well, I guess I'll just suffer. Hydrate. Oh shit, where's my water? Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Where's my water? Jesus, that's just gonna go off a couple of times. I really need to fix my alerts. Okay, I have my water. Chug, chug, chug. I can't chug because if I try to chug things, then I always choke. There's like a, whenever I drink something, whatever it is. Oh, is this loud and obnoxious, guys? Whenever I drink something, there's like a 50% chance I'll choke on it if it's not through like a sippy cup type of like a straw. But if it's through a straw, then like that percentage drops to like 5%, but there's still a percentage chance that I will choke on it. And I also just eat air all the time. ASMR stream. That is my lovely little fidget scratching against my metal bottle. Can you guys hear me drinking? I can bring the mic closer. Hold on. Is this close enough, guys? We're gonna do some we're doing ASMR drinking. Alright, that's over. We're done with that. Face cam stream? Girl, you're asking too much. Actually, to set up my face cam. Dude, you know what? I'll use this stream to just kind of like air out my like I don't know if air out is the correct terminology. To talk about like the future of my content creator career. Hold on, I'm gonna burp. Ouch. Oh, that's all the air I accidentally swallowed just trying to come out. Okay, anyways. So, I have this channel, our lovely Twitch channel, and it's basically like, I'm a writer and a content creator with I'm an autistic writer and content creator with dissociative identity disorder. That's my whole, like, that's my thing, that's my schmeal. And stream is just kind of where I chill and talk to y'all on like a little personal level and just kind of hang out and play Minecraft. And we have the goal of building the inner world in Minecraft one day. So, there's that. And then I have my main YouTube channel, which is kind of like DID related content, which I haven't posted to because I am very much afraid of ridicule and fake claiming, although not necessarily too much into the fake claiming actually anymore, because, you know, at this point, like, I've been diagnosed, I know most of my, I know the majority of my system, I know that I have DID, so there's really, like, nothing that no one can tell me I don't, because I know I do, and you know, like, it doesn't bother me, the way that it used to, but the ridicule and being, like, perceived as, like, a lol cow, if you guys know what that terminology is, lol cow, someone that you watch just to laugh at, because they're, like, cringe or ridiculous, rather than someone you watch because you actually genuinely like their content. So I'm just like, that stuff, it rubs me the wrong way. I don't want to be perceived like that, but I've kind of been perceived like that my whole life anyways, because I was an undiagnosed autistic kid with DID and ADHD. Like, if anyone can clock autism, it's your high school bullies, it's your middle school bullies, it's the girls on the playground who whisper behind your back and shit, you know? And then, like, laugh and try to, like, be your friend in a really fake way just so that they can, like, laugh at you, because... Anyways, so I'm going on a tangent because I'm a trauma holder and my brain tends to go there. That's not what I want to focus on. What I want to focus on... Clipped! Hold on, I just looked down at chat. Clipped? What just got clipped? I don't know what. Oh well, I guess I'll look at that later. I'm a writer with autistic dissociative disorder. Yes, relatable, yes. So I'm very much not posting to my main YouTube channel because, I mean, I have videos to post. I have, like, one is the Inner Worlds one, which I just, honestly, to God, I just keep forgetting that I did that and that it exists and that it needs editing. I, honest to God, just forget. And so that's why that one hasn't been posted yet, is because I keep forgetting about it. So I need to write that down. But the other ones that I have is, like, literally, several alters in our system, God, like, a year ago now? Filmed clips for a video about fake claiming, where it's kind of just the different people in our system talking about fake claiming, how it affects us. Posture check. Oh yeah, I'm a little hunched. Oh, big stretch. Oh wait, I gotta crack my hip. Will it crack? Oh, come on. Crack. Ow. Okay. It didn't crack, and I'm really pissed off about that. Ow. My body, it hurts. It hurts. All the time. Okay, It's a bunch of recordings from different alters in our system talking about fake claiming, how it affects us, how it affects them on a personal level, and I just have to put that shit together. Like, oh fuck. It's, you know, it's filmed, and like even in my brain I know how I want to edit it and stuff like that. The only thing is that I'm really worried about some of the people, like especially like techno. I'm really worried about like the internet trolls like being like, oh my god, this person, they're crazy, they're pretending to be Technoblade, they're impersonating a dead man. Like that would be like, that's what my little, so we have chat in our inner world. We have like a persecutor part that's basically an interject of the worst parts of the internet, and like and it's like a live stream or a live like a flow of consciousness that like has like all of our it's just like mean. It's just mean. And it tells us all the things that are gonna happen if we post online, and how people are gonna ridicule us, and how they're gonna perceive us in a very negative light. And I'm just really worried that some of the people in the video are gonna get like laughed at, and you know, people are gonna assume things like we're quote unquote impersonating a dead man. And as a, you know, Technoblade fan and all that, you know, I don't want that to be what's taken away from the video. So if anyone has to like refilm their part for this video, it would probably be Techno, just because he changed his name recently so that he's not associated with Technoblade in our content. So like those who know will know, but those who don't won't, you know, kind of a thing. That's kind of like why a lot of our fictive interjects are picking their own names, not only to like self-identify as themselves, but also to just like online avoid unnecessary ridicule. Fuck the haters. No, I will fuck them, actually. Fuck the haters. Okay, I'll do that, you know? Maybe, you know, the hate sex will be good. My brain just buffered. Anyways. So there's that. That's the reason... ridicule is the reason why we haven't posted to our main channel. We have our VODs channel, which I'm slowly getting through VODs, and it's just kind of just a lot of work, and I sometimes just kind of forget they exist as well. So, it's not a lot of work. I just have to sit down and actually listen to it, make sure there's nothing, like, weird, or, like, you know, like, I don't know. I just have to listen to it and then be like, okay, no, this is fine to post, and then post it. And then I have to make like thumbnails for it too. I have to do that. Oops. Ah! There we go. So the VODs channel, VODs is going fine. Nothing's wrong there. And then, oh my god, it's so stupid. I have this account called Astrocomical, which is kind of like astronomical, but I'm replacing some of the words with kami, which means God in Japanese. Aster is my first name, Kami, so just listen to the VODs like a podcast. I know, I should really be doing that. You know. But so I have that channel. I've not posted to it whatsoever. It's kind of a channel that's there because I have this idea of like becoming of like, instead of doing DID content, maybe doing like anime watching content. Like, you know, like I'm not as funny as like Danny, whatever his last name is, but I've always been curious about, I've always wanted to like be in the fandom spaces online and like watch anime and talk about it with other fans and stuff like that. So I was thinking maybe I would do a reaction channel. The only thing that's kind of holding me back from doing that is just figuring out how to edit that kind of content, because there's a lot of like copyright stuff you gotta be aware of and make sure your content doesn't fall under. Whoops. Oh no, I can't do that. Hello? You enjoying your prison? So I haven't posted anything to there. And then I think it was David. David decided that we also needed a YouTube channel for writing specifically, with a writing focus. Like we have our writing TikTok is separate from our regular TikTok because it's 18 plus. So yeah, he wants to do like a writing focused, like 18. What? Oh, I didn't know pixels came off of the witch. Okay. Danny Mata. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Danny Mata. Danny Mata. Oh, wait, you can actually do that? Okay, because I've been wanting it to not go to nighttime. Okay, wait, how do you do it? Game rule. Daylight cycle. I don't know about that one, Chief. Incorrect argument. Okay, well, let's go to game rule, right? Game rule, and then it should, what do we do? D, drowning damage, okay. Time, no. Oops. Yeah, he decided he wanted to have a writing channel that was dedicated specifically to writing and targeted at an older audience. But nothing's been posted to that channel either. I'm leaving that up to him, because if he wants to do that, go fucking go for it, because I don't see anything here for that game rule. On older versions, it's do daylight cycle. Maybe it's something... Maybe it's like Minecraft FT. Did you see it? I didn't. Advanced weather. Oh, advanced time! Oh! Alright, we'll see if that works. We'll see if that works for both the time and the weather. So I'm leaving that up to him because we already have enough on our plate. And then not only that is like, there's content creation, but then we also want to be a writer. And we need time for writing. And that's kind of what we've been doing mostly right now, is we haven't been focusing too much on content creation at all, because we've been focusing all of our energy on writing. And so I'm like, there's only so much time in the day. you know? And one man can't do everything. Even though there's 100 different men in the one brain, we still only have one brain and one body, so we can't do everything. We also are disabled, so like being able to do anything depends day to day on how many spoons we have, how much pain we wake up in, if we sleep through a whole day or not. We're also unemployed, so we have to like find a day job, and I was so happy working at my day job that I had at a seasonal position, so I'm really just holding out until summer for them to rehire again. And hopefully once we have a day job set, then we will actually be able to like focus more confidently and more productively on our hobbies, because it's like we don't have to worry about financial ruin or anything like that. So there's a lot of balls we're juggling at the moment. And so I'm like, you know, Astro was the one who liked doing all of the social media skits and everything. And I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I could, with content creation, I feel like maybe I could take it or leave it, but I'm not entirely sure. I like streaming, for sure. I like having this little project to work on. Yeah, guys, that looks cool as fuck. Okay, now we just have to cover everything in, or cover everything in. And then get that damn witch out. So I'm like, I don't know, do I do content creation anymore, or do I just, like, decide to focus 100% on writing? I know that for writing, being an author in the 21st century, you gotta still, like, promote your shit online. You still have to, like, have a social media presence. Empire, hey, welcome! We're talking about whether we should keep, like, continue what we should do, whether we should continue being a content creator, or whether we should just kind of swap to writing, be a writer, or whether we, like, pivot our content from DID to, like, anime, or, like, whatever the fuck else our system wants to do. There's just so much shit. I guess I was wondering, I'm bringing this up because I'm kind of interested in your guys' opinion, like, would you be sad if we left content creation, or is there any particular type of content creation you would be more interested in than the other, like anime versus DID, or writing, or anything like that? You'd definitely be sad. Yeah, I know, I feel like I would make some people sad. I always thought that I would be in film. That's where I thought I would be, was in making movies. But, and so, you know, in this day and age, that kind of looks like content creation online if you want to do it indie, you know? Or, you know, indie filmmaking, of course, but I don't have friends, I don't have a team that I could, you know, like, collaborate with for, oh my god, for film, which is why I'm a writer, because I know I can do writing myself, and then eventually that could turn into, like, getting a movie deal or something like that. And then also thinking about whether I want to do, like, traditional publishing or self-publishing. There's a lot of factors, a lot of things to think about and consider. very elaborate thoughts. Give a bit, need our meds. I love you guys' skits and stuff, but I also love the streams, and your advice is great. Most of the time. Oi! Oi! What's that supposed to mean? Hey! What's that supposed to say? You mean, you're talking about the weed thing, aren't you? You're talking about the weed thing. You think I'll drown the witch? Oops, fuck. Fuck. I don't have a bucket. Ah! Oh my god. Guys, I'm dying. Hold on. I'm dying. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I really hope this doesn't break anything down there. Oh, no. Oh, it's definitely broken a lot of things down here. Like, all the grass is gone. Oh my god! Why is that so much? Look at it! Look at all this! It destroyed things! Okay. I'm in creative, I can't die. I know. I know. I'm being dramatic. Let me be dramatic. Is that such a crime? Oh, was that a dead fish? Anyways. Shit, where am I? There we go. Now it's slowly going away. At least it did not hit the Techno Memorial and the dogs. Where'd the witch go? The witch is still in the bubble, I believe. Unless she despawned? Ooh, looks like she might have despawned. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle, and then when it comes in a bottle. La 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 la. The bitch was burned. Yeah, my main issue is consistency. Yeah, I don't know. I think it ultimately comes down to, like, I'm not sure exactly what I want right now. Let's see, some of these have to... Dolphins. They need some airspace, right? In order to... And they're gonna need to go in one of the bigger ones, which is either that guy or this one up here. Let's see, we'll put it in this one, I think. See how big this one is. Okay. Hydrate. Okay, this is where we'll put our dolphins, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about the guardian. Am I getting messaged? Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I stretched. I drink. I drink. Okay. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle, loving up the comes in a bottle. Light it up, la 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 la. Na, 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 na. I'm being messaged on WhatsApp? Oh, you're hearing my messages. No, that's not WhatsApp. That's, what is that? That is Aiden sending me posts on on X. Suzuma. Yes, love in a bottle. It's stuck in my head, dude. Dolphin. There's some pipe things. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put some cucumbers down actually so that there's like light in there. Cucumber, 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 boop. Boopy doop. There we go. And now we put dolphin in here. There's too many dolphins in here. There we go. 2 dolphins. Should we put some fish in here maybe? Maybe some fish? Because they like to eat the fish, don't they? I think they eat the fish. Alright. Boom. There's that one. And then the sea turtles, we'll put the Elder Guardian in the big one. The sea turtles can go in this one here, methinks. Boop. Because they, whoops, will rest. There we go. And now we put some turtles down. Ah, the little turtles are so cute! I have to remind myself that those turtles will turn into big turtles, so as not to put too many in there. Oh wait, let's put some of these guys. Yeah. Can they go above? Oh, they can. And then some of this. Here we go. Yay, now we got the turtles. And then there's the dolphins. And I think these ones are probably just gonna be like fish or something. Unless they're gonna get stuck in there and then they're just gonna be like, they're gonna die. How do I get out of here? There we go. Squid! And we'll do the same thing here. Put some grass. Ah! Put some of these guys. And then we'll put glow squids. Yeah! Okay, I should be closing these things up. Hold on, sorry, I'm not looking at chat. Is that a Markiplier reference? What reference? This is a nice vibe for today. Cool. Meep, beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, I've gotta scroll. You guys have been talking so much. We're redeeming so much. Love in the bottle. How fast does Aiden send stuff? Oh my god, they spam me all the time, I'm telling you. Question for you, since you don't know what you want to do. Sort of pop was stuck in my head the other day. Kingstown, it's in my head. Why not stick with streams for now and incorporate writing little stories that you do in a stream? Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Right, like writing a little story and then like reading it to you guys in stream? As Odysseus. Good night, Arcaline. Odysseus? Why are y'all talking about Odysseus? Is there anything in that one? Not yet. Okay. This one? Oh my god! All the dolphins died! What? How do you keep dolphins? Do they need bigger space? What's going on? Okay, I need to see what's going on. We're gonna wait in here for a second. to see what's happening. Because they have air. Is it overcrowded with the fish? I mean, the fish do make it look a little crowded in here. Oops, my bad. I'm sniping the fish. Yeah, I think content creation wise, I'm definitely like staying consistent with the streaming. That's like the one thing I've been the most consistent with, and you guys know that I'm not super even consistent with that. That is my biggest downfall, is consistency. I start like something and I'm going good on it for a while, but then like the momentum runs out and then I like just start dropping off. I'm trying to work on consistency. Consistency and grit. I need to, like, my main problem is sitting in discomfort and just like letting myself be uncomfortable. Because I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at sitting in discomfort. And discomfort usually is like the main downfall for me for not wanting to do something. Cause like it doesn't, I don't know, invoke enough dopamine or something, and then I'm like, I really don't want to do this right now. Excuse me. Oh, see? Starting to die. Do they get stuck in the glass? Maybe I do need to buff these out like this. Come on, there we go. Wait, is that even... See, now it's no longer... Yeah, because now it's no longer, it's... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. It's not... It's made of glass, so now it's harder for me to see, and harder for me to perceive it. Okay. That should be better. We'll add a dolphin back. They should survive now. Will they despawn if you don't name them? Pretty sure they won't. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we got sea turtles. So our recommendation is incorporating writing into your streams. Do story readings as a different type of stream. Little Minecraft stories within Minecraft. Make very basic comics and then narrate them. Streams and writing. I didn't even think about incorporating writing into stream. I know that there's a really cool like VTuber named Lynx who talks about his stories, his work stories as a sex worker. And those are always really interesting to me. So I could do like a story time segment where I read you a little bit of my writing. Would you guys like that? I have been trying to think of ways of trying to share my writing with you guys, with my audience, so that y'all know like what kind of writer I am and what type of writing I like doing. So far I have like a Patreon set up for writing specifically, but that's kind of, I mean, we're not really advertising it all that much or anything like that. And I haven't really put too much effort into it because there's like 2 followers right now. don't know why it's doing that. Products? Oops. Yeah, I was wondering about digital products. I have made like 1 or 2 digital products that I was like, oh, maybe people would be interested in this, but I'm not entirely sure. It's, what is it? It's like a guide, a how-to for like writers, for autistic writers, like how to write your novel using the snowflake method. And then I just kind of explain what the snowflake method is, and kind of like in a way that my brain finds to make sense. There we go. Whoops. Fuck! No, 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 no. Stop. Oh my god. There we go. No! It's gonna go all the way down again. Oh. Hello, Bubble! Welcome to stream. You do products and coffee, not Patreon? I do have a coffee, but I don't have anything on it. What else do we have? Let's see, we did this guy, we did this guy, we did this guy, we did this guy. Boop. Oops. This guy, and this guy. We've already done this guy. We have a bunch of those. Okay, so let's do a Nautilus skin here. Yeah. Can we get a baby Nautilus? Oh, baby Nautilus! Oh, so cute! Look at those little eyeballs! Oh my goodness! Look at those little eyeballs, guys! It's so cute! Okay, now let me get the fuck out of here. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we have guardians. We have turtles. We have dolphins. We have turtles. Why is there only one dolphin in there? Dude, why do the dolphins keep dying? Something is wrong. Something is the matter. Maybe they need more water? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You gotta go. Okay. Have a good night. What am I making? This is in like aquarium thing that was requested by Empire, who was in chat just a second ago. It's this thing. It's an aquarium in the sky that they requested this build because they are a patron on our Patreon Patreon. Yes, they are a Patreon of ours. They are wow, I can talk. Talking works. Wow, talking works. But yeah, since they're subscribed on our Patreon, they get a build in our lovely little universe here, in our little server. Yeah. Okay, I think what I want to do is build this up a little, just so it looks a little bit more... not so much, like... There we go. And then I want to do, like a... this, like a wraparound. Oops. And I'm just being, at this point, I'm just being like... I'm just adding a whole bunch of decorations to it because it's pretty much done. I feel like stuff is just missing a little bit, you know? So, yeah. Whoop. Here we go. Yeah. And then, what did I do here, right? Yeah, that looks a lot more, like, consistent. And then should I do like a glass sphere? Does it need side rails? Or should I just kind of leave it as is? Is it done, guys? Should I move on? It just feels not complete somehow, you know? Oh my god, that's a lot of turtles. And I'm pretty sure the dolphins died again. Okay, I don't know how to keep dolphins, I guess, from dying. Oh, there's still a bubble we didn't fill. Whoops. Oh wait, frogs. Here we go. And then... No, no. Okay, well, he's dead. How the fuck? How did he just... What? He just glitched through the wall. Oops, fuck. Oh, he did not glitch through the wall. There's actually, in fact, a hole in the wall. Okay. Okay, now... we need like a lily pad. There it is. There we go. Alright, that should be good enough for that one. There's supposed to be fish in there. I think my lover has come home. Oh my goodness. I looked back at chat and there's just like 2 entire paragraphs. Hold on. Hello, my love. Okay, what'd you get? I'm streaming right now, which honestly I should look at the time because I can't remember. I started at 5:30. It's now 7. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So we got like 30 more minutes. Whoa! What's all that?
I'm assuming you didn't get my text.
No, I have not gotten. I haven't looked at text messages in a hot second. Hello?
I asked for help.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't you call me?
I gave up.
Is there anything in this one? No. Okay, let's put down some of this. Some of that. Oh my god, salmon! I don't think we put any salmon anywhere. This will be our salmon tank. Okay, we got a nautilus in here. We've got nothing in there. Cool beans. What? How did a turtle get out? Are they glitching through the sides? Aiden is spelled with an E, not an A. Oops. They'll be like...
I hate Anne.
They hate AN. They'll get you for that. Okay. Time to kill some sea turtles. Damn, these things are like hardy. There you go. Okay. And then do all of these have tops on? No. That one does, that one does, that one does. This one does. This one does. This one does. That one does. That one does. That one does. Okay, they all do. Alrighty, there we go. Build complete, guys. Build complete. Unless I want to add to it later, in which case. But for now, it's done. Blood for the blood god. One more star. One more star. One more star. Subscribe to the Cosmic Collective. Yeah, you looking at the bells? You look at the bells? So cute. And now we go like this. Ooh. Can you teach me how to do it? Now we return to survival mode. Boom. Welcome to our humble abode. Ooh! Do you guys see that? The copper up there has oxidized. There we go. Axolotls. Oh, you haven't seen it. Yeah, I'll go back. Ooh, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see, over here is like... And then we have our foxes. Foxy foxes. And then we should have a bird somewhere, but I don't... For our mod. No, wait, that's... Okay, wait. Bird. And then I also need one of those. Wait, no, I don't. I need bird seeds. Where are seeds? Well, get back in there. Get back in there. Aww. There we go. Wait, where'd the seeds go? There we go. Oh yeah, then we need to name you. We need our name tags. And we'll get to you in a second. I hereby bestow the name upon the bird. You are Kingstown. And you're gonna sit there for all of eternity now. Yep. 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 And then you... It was if you were never born. Okay. Alright, time to go see Empire's build one more time so we can show them the whole thing. So, we'll start from like here. To walk up it, right? Here, this red thing marks our like zone of like where we live. So then there's the staircase, and then if you come around the staircase, when you go up, there's all these really cool like bubbles of bubble aquariums that have various sea creatures in them. Oh my god, I'm falling. And then you go on up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, here's a good view of all those bubbles. So got a lovely spiral staircase. All the way up here. And then we come up here and there's one entrance over here. You get to like see out at the thing. And then you get to see in here is the aquarium with all the fishies in it. And then you can also go out this side, same deal here. You can go in or out this way, and then I'll just go around. But yeah, you can like go around this guy. You can go around. And then you can come down from the other side, the other spiral staircase. And then there's your view of that. All the way around. Boom. And then you get off here, and then in order to get back to like where we live is like right here, so it's like right next to the entrance. And now for just a view from the outside. Ready for this reveal? Boom! Look at that! Oops. There she is. It looks like a planet with like a ring, and then there's like a cool spiral staircase, and then there's the aquarium in the middle. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. It needs one final thing. Where should I put that final thing though? I'll put it up here for now. Girl. Oh yeah, the bookshelves. Forgot about those. I think it should be orange because orange and blue are complementary colors. And then we need dye. Ingredients. Let's see. I wonder what it would look like that. But then also I think we're gonna do this. And then where's the glow squid ink? Glow squid, there it is. Ah! Alright, let's see what this one looks like first. Ooh, okay, but what about this one? Ew. Okay, so we're going with this one. Yay! Ta-da! Holy smokes, pepperoni unicorn Leonard Church? What? Girl, what are you on? What is happening here, huh? Okay, perfect. There we go. Splat. Oops. How did I get... This is a hole. You're on pain meds for an illness. Dude, I feel that. A slime! Oops. There we go. I didn't know we were in a slime chunk. Very nice. Alright. And then... Right. What pain med are you on? Is it, oxycodone? Because that's the one that I always get whenever I have a kidney stone. This kidney stone sucks so bad. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, was I gonna put glass there? Ooh. Oh yeah, I was gonna make barrels and put them up there. There's some wood. Oh. Oh yeah, that's friend. should make a little fox den and then move them there. Fentanyl patch. Yeah, I mean, you know, what works, works, right? Whatever works, whatever takes the pain away. Hey! How the fuck did you get here? Get away. Get away. How? So annoying. Do I not have enough torches placed, like, everywhere? Perhaps I do not. Wait, there's something over here? Oh, there's a whole thing over here. Hey look, coal. Oh. Well. Ooh, more coal. Iron. I'm surprised we didn't pick this up when we came exploring here. Oops. Okay, so our first priority, right, is getting to the end, and then what we gotta do is probably farming to get more food, although I'm good on food more or less. Damn, this thing just keeps going, dude. Oh! Until you hit the very bottom, and then you die in the lava. Damn, this was a huge vein of iron. And this is all behind my house. Oh! Oh, right, and it leads to the other side of the The cave system. Come on. And then we can go this way, I believe. Oh, fuck, there's a zombie. We can go this way. Oh, wow. Why do I keep jumping this? Jesus. Stop. There we go. Huh. Okay, then how do I get back? Damn. Oh! Whoops. Ah! I'm dying. Yep. Oh well. We got a bunch of goodies though. What you cooking? Hot pot? Ooh, guys, we're having hot pot tonight. Yes. Do I have all of these little guys named? Oh, you know what? I need to put a door here. Or a gate. No, a door. Do I have doors? I'm pretty sure I do. Doors, 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 doors. Wait. Yeah. How do you make a barrel? You need like slabs, right? I can make a composter. Any more wood? And wood is outside. Whoops. Weird request, can you find a panda and name it Astrium? If I find a panda, then sure. Let's see. Pandas would be where the bamboo forests are. I have no idea where the nearest bamboo. Hello! What is your name? You don't have a name. Okay. Can you lead pandas? Probably. Should I leave that tree? I should leave that tree. It's a nice tree. It's like a landmark tree, you know? Yeah. Excusez-moi. What did I need the tree for? I felt like, so like there's something I need the tree for. Barrels, right. This is gonna make barrels. And I'm gonna make a lot of barrels, so I'm gonna need like a lot of tree. Big tree, big tree, big tree. Oops. That's a nice big tree. I want to leave it though. Let's take down this tree. Want our patented tower farm method with minimal effort to maintain. Tower farm? Please elaborate. I'm gonna have so much wood after this, oh my god. Whoops. Ooh, new recipe unlocked. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? No? No? Okay. How much do we have? We got 64 exactly. Oh, and then 55. Awesome. Tower out of stone blocks. Inside is a multi-level MD. I don't know what an MD is. Whoops. Oh well. Where I needed to be anyways. Only 3 barrels. Okay. Just want one chest for in here. And then I think that's all I needed to put in there. We just need 3 more. Inside that tower is a multi-level manual harvest. You can automate it with redstone. As what's compatible with that. You have 4 to 8 levels of farm, and it's incredibly simple layout. Build it in Minecraft and at you later after stream. Sure. They're hatchery and a brain mod function. Do you have like a tutorial for it? Did you find it somewhere? Online or? Yeah, that's what my brain is telling me needs to happen. Oops. Dinner's ready? Okay, I'm 10 minutes over stream as well, so I will see you guys next week. Whoops. Alright. Thank you for coming to the stream. And have a good night. Bye.